Selamünaleyküm. Selamünaleyküm. Umarım iyisinizdir. Umarım iyidir hocam. Ben mafya geçiyorum hocam ya. Müsaade varsa. Enter. 100 yılın anlaşması.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. It's not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
Don't make me regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about it.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Wonderful, boys.
Sam and little Bill said to meet him downtown.
Bu eleman geliyor mu? Geliyormuş.
You okay, Carlo? Looking kind of like you shake yourself.
Ah, get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all of you put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting till he's finished with his broad.
Neler diyorsun dayı? Hocam,
If you don't want me to come,
öyle olmaz ya.
it's fine. Boss doesn't have to
En
know.
sonuna kadar gelip öyle
Now
devam
you're
etseydin
coming.
sola kırmaya
The
yani.
boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is
Bir
going to get more
sert
than
dönüş.
Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then
Ne
he'll go
diyorsun ya?
back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
this plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. So then, shut your damn mouth.
Dert o,
Whatever helps
dert
you
o.
sleep. When Morello tracks you down,
Ufak bir
don't
far
come
sürttük
crying to
ama.
me.
You serious?
Sürtmemişiz de gibi.
Actually serious.
Fellas, knock it off.
Hocam bunlar ne konuşuyor? Araba sürerken 10 satırlık hızla okuyamıyorum yani. Neler diyorsun ya hocam? Gereksiz hype. Anam. Dert o, dert o.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
Çıkalım. Arabayla mı çıkacağız diyecektim de yani mantık olarak evet. Otopark hani.
Place seems clear
Zeka
so
desen
far.
var.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Tommy çok zeki ya aman. Çalışmıyoruz ama
Anything else
burada.
we need to know about
Allah
Gates,
Allah.
Paulie?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy.
Hocam menüsü kaç kattı ya oraya?
Park up over there.
Burada mı durak? Duralım. Ya şuraya mı? Aman illa bir yere koyacağız yani arabayı.
Good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we are always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
No! It's okay.
Niye vurduk lan?
Oh,
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. Watch out! God damn it!
Hocam ne oluyor? Bu kim lan? Oğlum bu fare harbi mal amına koyayım ya. Çok atak. İyi ben indirdim herkese amına koyayım. İyi hocam çerez yani. Benden çok bir şey olacak sandım ya.
Gates took a bullet.
Çerez, mayonez, suarez, karıncıncım. Gates'te ne olduğunu öğren.
This ain't as bad as it looks. Now take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. Now go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stay.
Beyler ne diyor bu am?
Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
Henüz bitmedi mi? Ya canım bekle sen. Kamyona eşlik et. Edeyim. Hocam kamyon duracak mı yalnız? He yanına binmeyeyim. Okey. Bineyim mi? Amına koydum. Nasıl bineceğiz? He, böyle mi? Yok. Arabayı almak lazım. İşte zeka desem var ya. Buradan mı binelim? Binmiyor. Lan kamyonu neyle eşlik edeceğim? Hocam. Ya böyle yanında mı durmak lazım sadece? Cık. Allah. Yine buralardayız. Güzel. İyi can aldık. O sesi kim çıkartıyor ya? Bu araba kim lan? Arayayım tabii canım da yani. Ananı sikim nereden geçeceğiz? Lan ne öldü bok çuvalı gibi am. Doğru yani şimdi ama birazcık da ateşten geçseydik be hocam bir saniye falan. Kapıya gidecektim. Buradan mı başlıyor? Amına. Ha tamam. En son sahneymiş burası. Mantıklı. Hani. Buradan mı gidiyorum peki? Dur lan. Sikti anamı. Hocam. Bura ne? Edirne, Keşan. Nice. Nice. Sıkıntı yok. Devam.
That was intense. Still feel flames on my face. Right.
Devam bakayım devam.
Stay close and keep moving, fellas. Keep the booze safe. I'll move the truck with you. You see more,
Knew
then
this
shoot
wasn't
it.
over. Over here. Moving to cover.
Ne oluyor ne oluyor? Ne oluyor? Ananız.
Tommy, look out!
Moruk. Bana ne oluyor moruk?
Gotcha now!
Need to reload. He's raining lead on.
We're clear. Get the truck out of here.
Okay, we're getting out of here.
Can't believe I didn't do that. Follow him close. If I know Morello, he'll have guys on his.
Gel kamyonum gel. Gel canım benim gel. Şuradan ben bir cam fulleyim. Yürü koçum. Demir'le konuş. Edirne ha. Tabii edeyim. Ben seni seviyorum. Sen ederiz yani. Sen palo olsa hani bir düşünülürdü yani. Aynen.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Öldür onu mu?
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Ben niye
Hit 'em
sıkamıyorum
where
lan?
it hurts!
Ne oluyor?
You hear that?
Hocam ama W'ye basıyorum kabul etmiyor aman abi. Bir takım noktalarda yani.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Hop.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit 'em where it hurts! Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Ananı. Lan ne oluyor? Ablacığım. Geleceğin yolu. Hayarra tuttuk. Bizim kamyoncucu. Çık hocam, çık hocam.
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess
Nereden
we
gitti
are
lan?
too.
İyi var bunlar da kır diyormuş. Mis amına Ömer çıkartıp geçtik yani. Da bizim kamyon az daha beklemezse yarra ötecek hani. Önde ha o şey. Bizim araba mı tutuyor lan? Kime sıkıyor ya bu? Ana. Biraz çok kayıyormuş ya.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. Though tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you.
Bununla mı duyuyorsun lan? He iyi var.
Saludo.
Hocam ben içki bir şey varsa anlayamam. Oyunu da kapatır giderim ya. Devam. Perde arkası.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing
Yani belki olabilir. Öyle bir ipnelik yapmış olabilir yani.
Wait.
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach, still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Allah altını salsın bir bok anlamadım ki hikayeden. Çok nadir şeyler yani. Ya oranın after olduğunu anladım. Yani bu işlerin tamamından sonrası olduğunu anladın mı?
Bu
Bu herhalde biz satmış amına koyayım, o adamla konuşacağız falan gibi.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all. So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
This is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
Büyüklerin araba ne güzelmiş lan. Ama çok uzun ama. Yani kontrolör olarak bayağı iyi. Plaka ne?
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Amına elini atmış. Bir tane koyacağım.
Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente. Bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? See, please. Yeah. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene.
Bene lan. Ne lan?
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Aha.
Get down!
Oo.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Kim şarabını bilsem.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick. Smoke 'em out, Joe.
Fire'ın dolu geldi am.
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Tom,
Allah Allah ya, hayatta kalmaz.
just be quick about it.
Ya aman. Ben hayatta kalacaklar sanıyordum ama. Bu ne? Hocam nereden sıkıyorlar ki? Kanka skanları görmüyorum ki. Ha, etrafından mı dolaşmam lazım? Mantıklıymış. De amına koyayım, bir şey yok mu ya? Can yok mu diyecektim tam. Öldük ama. Mis. Tartı afiyet olsun mu? Sağ alacağım. Oy, kral geldi.
Go around the front and take them out, Tom. Go!
Hold him off!
Your time's as good as dead.
Got you now! Can't kill all of us. Hey, I'm here! On me!
Ananın amı sıktım, nasıl öldürdü hemen? Ulan Tom, senin götünü. Dun dun dun dun dun.
You're in my sights. Shit! Shit! There!
Angelo's coming through the alleyway. Get him! You still breathing, Tommy?
Taking cover.
He's on me. I've waited for this a long time. Bastard! Take him out! Don Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
Arası.
To us, Tom.
İşler
You
belli
could have
oldu.
ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this. Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make only till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face. Know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Oğlum sen de çok biliyorsun gibi konuşma aman öyle. 2 gün önce geldin zaten. Allah Allah. Ama Tommy de yani yükselen yıldız hocam şu an. Onu da söyleyeyim. Az önce boss'u biz kurtardık yani. Hocam Sadayır ne yapıyor?
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. What the fuck? You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Help! Help me, someone!
Come back here, Carlo!
They're going to kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Tommy, please! I can explain!
Süreç niye kaçıyorsunuz lan?
Think about this, Tom! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything! Tommy, you gotta know!
Bu ne yapıyor hocam?
He was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! They made me do it, Tommy! Please! I can...
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it!
Business sinirlenmek.
What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So yeah, he must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Can't even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell the boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Bir görev daha yapalım ya. Afiyet olsun, eyvallah. İyi ki doğdun.
We're at the start of something. Something big.
You think?
Morello.
Hey, you're needed up the stairs. I'll go straight up.
Allah
It's
Allah.
war time. From today, we are at war.
Haven't seen any trouble just yet.
Hey, it true the Don slipped Carlo the bump? Not you?
Yeah. Wasn't pretty. Still blood in his veins, huh?
Less than Carlos.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope. I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our businesses.
How about people under our protection?
Forget about it.
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot. The rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Geldi. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ. That guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press.
What kind of security?
Just a normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit.
Okay. I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head.
Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried.
So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim.
Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
Bana iş mi öğretiyorsun lan? Top.
Sure.
Allah
You got a plan for
Allah.
getting back to shore? Sam and Paul are down the docks working on that. You meet up with them there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Burada ne var? Arabayı nereden çıkartıyorduk lan? Şurası olması lazım. Ben bunu çaldım ya. Darto dönüyor ha. Receiver. Ben ne... Tarto ya. Sıkıntısız yani. Bu plakalı TL'ymiş. Türk de her yerde ya hocam. Şekli. Aynen. Belki de T iyidir. Büyük iyi orada I gibi yazıyor ya. Hatta büyük ihtimal T iyidir yani.
Attention folks, attention. We'll get you all aboard, but we will need to see tickets. You'll also be searched for safety. Thank you for your patience.
Geldi always throws the swellest
Staff
parties.
only. Guests wait in line.
Dem nerede ya?
What's your problem?
You know this whole
finest coffee in the city. No doubt in my mind. Who's done write up your particulars and I'll see if there's something in the Tyson pool. Warm milk with a spoonful of sugar.
Over here, you moke.
I have some days.
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends. Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
Oğlum.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom.
Sure.
Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech and pop him when he's done.
How do I get away?
Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen it.
You better be there on time.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee.
Good, Tom. The outfit don't get messed up. Keep it. Suits you.
Eriyorsun dayı.
You the new guy? Christ, you took your time.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
He's sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
İyiymiş lan, bıçağı da sevdik ama her şeyi. Kim oluyordu o? Poli. Vallahi adam elimizi düşündü ama.
Hey, you almost done?
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck.
Bir silah mı bul?
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you with the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
Who don't play the game. Live on illicit trades of stolen goods. Don't pay their tax. Shipmate, go someplace else.
Biliyorsun diyorak.
Just the way they dress, you know they're not regular guys. Gangsters,
I think I got him in trouble.
What? You think you're something you're not?
Oğlum bir şey soruyoruz biz, ne ya?
Seen the janitor any place?
Nah, but if I had to put money on it, drunk in the engine room.
Kapıcı ile konuşayım. Kapıcı derken
He's a man with connection. Who is she, Terrence?
kim o terrenci? Vay be, ne güzel mekanım. Benim silah burada değil miydi ya?
Ah, you took your time. Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern. Mid-deck.
Sarhoş lan.
Next floor up. Right above us. Key's on the table there.
Okey, sağ ol. Yani ne diyeyim. Eyvallah hocam.
Ever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside.
Oho, Rejon.
Yeah, I get that.
Hop bili bip bap. Evet hocam, evet, tuvaletin camını sileceğim, evet. Evet, bir çekilin bakayım, cam sileceğiz. Ne alaka ya canım?
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters. Jesus! Jesus!
Moruk, ne alaka yani, ben tam yakalayamadım. Bir tabanca alacaktık ya, alo hocam.
Come on. Where the fuck are you?
İyi manzaralı bir yer bulalım. Bekle bakayım. Ben bulacağım hocam, bekle. Aha. İşte bu.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
As long as the bar stays open, counselor.
Good man. Have another for me, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey, welcome to my little party, right?
Havai fişekleri bekleyelim.
So, as you all know, it has been a tough time. 3 years ago, my dear son
Kamil ya.
left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased that is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease.
He, alkış alacak şimdi.
Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday. And for a brighter future for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll
Tabii
drown like rats in the
Kamil'im.
water. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now for the fireworks, huh?
Alkışlayın. Motorlu tekneye koşayım. Ananı sik. Aha, vallahi öldürebildim. Çıkın lan. Hocam amı be, bin yerden gelin ama ha. İyi ki doğdum. İyi ki doğdum. Hadi ekranı var lan. Hocam.
This is bad. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm getting out of here.
Get him! Hey, I'm here! Where's our punk? I'm out! Cover me! Shit!
Ne koyayım, mermi yok.
Grab me cover! Get a better shot! There! Hit him while he's reloading! I see blood!
Moving to cover.
With me! He's bleeding!
Let's get out of here!
Öleceğim. Hadi bakayım. Yes. Kamil'i ne öldürdük be. Devam. Ben şimdi kapatayım ya. Şu bitsin bir circle. Ha, şunu kapatayım. Hocam bir saatlik yaydık, böyle bir güzel bir eğlence bir şeyler oldu yani.